That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Kasumi, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Fortunately, the Normandy's IFF will let me salvage the remains of the Collector's base.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. I'm surprised the Justicar came to Sony, considering her changed agenda. The Justicar is impressive to Sony. Her daughter was obviously not a proper challenge. Bringing an assassin was shrewd to Sony. I'll give Mr. Krios' son my regards. At least you brought me the Solarian to Sony. Krogan pay well for former Special Tasks Group members. I'm obliged you brought along Ms. Godo to Sony. That graybox she's hiding is priceless. At least you brought me both Shepard and Mr. Taylor to Sony. Their deaths will cripple Cerberus. Thank you for bringing me Okir's project to Sony. His dissection will be interesting. It's good you brought Archangel to Sony. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed. Thank you for bringing me Subject Zero to Sony. Her body will net almost as much as Shepard's. Thank you for bringing me the Geth to Sony. Cerberus undervalued its selling price. I'm surprised you brought the Quarian to Sony. Her supposed leadership on Haystrom got most of her team killed. Thank you for bringing me Mr. Masani to Sony. His bounty from the Blue Suns is most generous. At least you brought me both Shepard and Ms. Lawson to Sony. Their deaths will cripple Cerberus.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?